Okay, I believe we are live. How are things looking? Are we good? I think we are. Okay. Welcome back then, people. This is going to be the last campfire, and, well, this is part 3 of our blind playthrough of this game. I do believe that this might be the final one, if, the game is, just as short as I think it is. So let's see how things go. Yeah, there is one thing I did at the end of the stream last night that is a little bit annoying. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Because I couldn't see the chat anymore.
The stranger was tired of pretending.
I think it may be here that I'm supposed to come, no? Because, see, I'm supposed to make it to the other side. But I... Ah... Yeah, I may have to use the stairs over on the other side, right there. I think so, anyway. Guess we're about to find out.
They'd never have made it on their own. Fortune had always favored them.
I think I may have to bring one of them here. So I can get on top, but I'm not 100% sure. Because it's on top of this that I have to get. No? Yeah. Because I need to get up on that ledge, but there is no other way, it seems. I need to get to higher ground first, and then ride one of those snakes, I think. Or snake-like things. Whatever you want to call them. Yeah, like this, I think. No. Probably not, actually. Hmm. Damn it! Okay. Just a minute. I'll be right there. Um... May actually be easier if I use this one, no? No, I can't. Well... It's difficult either way. I think this might be the one puzzle on which I am going to struggle the most. Hold on. Yeah, like this. Uh, well, I'm on top of it now. Right. I think I'm gonna be able to solve it now. I think so. Don't judge me. It's not easy. No, it's the long one I should have sent over that way first. Watch out, here I come! And there we go!
Deserve to make it this far?
That's what I couldn't achieve yesterday. Well, I had an inkling of what to do, but I didn't get a good grasp of the layout of the room before I got started. That's the thing. Oh yeah, I think I did not publish on Discord, did I? Yeah, I did not publish on Discord when I went live. Ah! Okay, excuse me.
The stranger spoke simply.
I realized 7 minutes in. Well, I think this little bridge, I don't have to leave it the way it is now. Do I? Yeah, this one can remain open now for all intents and purposes. There's no reason it shouldn't be. Yep, I got 2 out of 7. How does that work again? Which button? Oh yeah, this one.
Terror gripped Ember suddenly. Fear overwhelmed them.
Ah! Whoa! Oh no, I lost my little boat. What, game over? Hey. What?
The splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here.
This better not be a game over. I wasn't done exploring back that way. I certainly hope that was not an irreparable mistake. Hi, Monica. I'm good, thank you. How about you? How's it going, darling?
A discarded builder robot. The poor thing was rusted in place.
You can't die or get a game over in this game. Yeah, but I was wondering if maybe you
The
can
builder's thoughts were stuck in a loop.
permanently lose access to parts of the game. You're good? You're having a good day?
Turning slowly to rust, only the echoes for company. Disconnected gears in their head turning round and round. Each unshared moment went the same.
Ah, you can't. Ah, well, that's a relief. I just finished the puzzle that I was, well, not really stuck on last night, but which I did not have time to finish. And then I went to get my little boat, and that snake destroyed my boat, and now I'm stuck in this place. You can always go back, so don't worry. The part is just... This part is just a little different. Okay. That's a relief.
All I cared for was a dim glow.
Get the glow. I think I did what I had to do to not be blown off.
The years of loneliness had warped the builder's feelings. Perhaps they should be alone. Time spent with others felt like a false memory. The soundless days measured piece by piece.
I don't want to interrupt what she is saying. She's done. Even when you're at the end, you can go all the way back to the start. Okay.
Who's there?
Science! We have science! It's lost its eye.
It's dark. I'm ever so afraid. Keep talking to me, please.
What happened?
My eye. The feathered ones did this to me. It's been so long since I've seen anyone. Since I've talked to anyone.
Where's your
I
eye?
can feel the warmth of the sun on it. An outside place. It's okay if you don't want to help. But it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you. Don't forget me, please. The others never came back.
The feathered ones really messed everything up. They're a weird bunch, that's for sure. Well, there's half of a boat here. Which I guess means that I will be able to go back at some point. Still stuck? No, not really. Come on. I'm selecting this thing, and he is still interacting with the top. What gives? I think I messed everything up. Ah, no, never mind, okay. Ah. I think you're gonna like the part that comes once you've fixed up our robot friend. I know I really do. Well, we're about to find out. His eye is probably somewhere here out in the sun. Oh, I recognize this place. I was here before. Spindle arm. Yeah, that I remarked on this yesterday, saying that this is where it was, the missing one. I know there's a box. I know there's a box.
Inside was a scrap of journal. A rusty bucket rattles in the depths, a meddler from a bygone time. They want to be helpful, piecing together the wood and the gears. I ensure they do not see what they build.
Mysterious. Metal eye. Yeah, it seems like you can get off your boat down there. There's a little dock. Ah, okay. You're not lined up properly. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's it, right? There's no more I can do? That's weird. There's this little dock down there, but it doesn't look like there's actually anything down there. Yeah. It looks like this is unused. I had a flower to give to the skeleton corpse or whatever. Give eye.
The builder took a moment as they tried to focus their eye on the small blue figure in front of them. So that's what you look like. I don't know what I expected, but you have a kind face. Sorry, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable. It's just been so long since I've seen anyone. I've never been good at talking to others.
Yeah, me neither.
You seem different somehow. Wait, how did you get here?
Snake attacked me.
That doesn't sound right. The snake doesn't want to hurt anyone. Don't listen to what the birds say about them. The snake is just drawn to the light. It was probably just curious of you. The builder seemed to have an idea.
The text said about you, she said of you. But okay. Builder seemed to have an idea.
You know, maybe I can help you.
She talks a bit more excitedly, I find, when it's the robot talking. Fast, short syllables instead of the usual way of talking. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Sorry, Ember keeps turning their head to be able to look the robot in their eye. Ah yeah, it's pretty cute.
This is so exciting. This is what I was made for. It's been so long since I made something for someone. Ember watched in amazement.
Its hand resembles a wrench, with a little thing to open it and close, which you can see rotating as it is grabbing things. It's quite interesting design. Ember watched in amazement.
Could I get your input for a moment?
What? My input. What? Ducks float? Does it matter what I pick?
The scraps of broken wood and metal were being transformed. Could I get your input for a moment?
Duck. Seasons. Fall, winter, spring, summer. Quite like spring, I guess. It's all to create a boat you like.
Whatever the builder was making was nearly ready. I really hope you like it. Sorry it's a bit rough around the edges. It's, definitely seaworthy. You hate it, don't you? Ember
No.
stayed in stunned silence.
It's wonderful.
That is such relief. Really warms my pistons. I'm so happy.
A beloved possession wrecked. Okay, that was the name of the achievement. So the first is an animal you'd rather have. The seasons is colors. Ah, okay.
Oh no. I'm not... Well, that's very kind of you. Truly, I would if I could. But if you see any others, perhaps ask them to visit the builder. Ember would come back if they could. Perhaps the builder just needed more time.
Well, the flower. What do I have to do to get to it? I did not quite understand what I was supposed to do over there. I always pick the fox and winter. So cool looking. Well, no, never mind. No, I saw a little exit down that way. Okay. That seems to lead to the same place. Yeah, I realized just now.
The boat was a little unconventional, but Ember already loved it.
Because I am going to need the flower if I want to save all the forlorn. Your new quack. A white lily. This is to get back where I came from. I want to get back to that corpse from before then. It's for a note, not a forlorn. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it was a note I was looking for in that place, yeah. Yeah, I should have said if I want to get 100%, yeah. Not that the game actually seems to tell you you've done 100% or anything, but... No, wait, it's not here. Down there? Over that way, wasn't it? Well, I'm already here, so...
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
Okay.
The Wanderer's Diary. No more lanthorn tunes. No more confrontation. Hazy faces put aside. None need face the end.
Okay. Well, let's go back and open the gate then. I haven't seen too many Forlorn ever since I arrived in this cave. They seem to be spread out more.
The spindle was missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
Well, I should open this one as well. Okay. I'm not sure what good that did, but... Okay, well, let's go back to my boat. Have I been to the north section here yet? I don't think. If I were to open the gate, I wouldn't be able to get back up there, though. Maybe I should explore that little section up north first. Well, you now have all you need to reach the last Forlorn. The last? I'm not down to the last yet. I've got like five left to find, no? Yeah, 5. Ah, there's one. The last as in the other Forlorn. Ah, okay.
The stranger was wary, coiled and tense.
Right. Getting tangled in all those cables. Missing a piece. No, I can't. Well, I need the statue, don't I? Yeah. I don't see what the purpose of this block is. Ah, wait. No, I do see. Never mind, never mind.
The dark had gifted them friends in the past. The dark had stolen much more. Would this new light do the same?
Okay, this one was not too complicated. So 4 more to go then.
The stranger whispered, "I'm so tired. Do you know the way?"
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's anything left in here. I went outside already, so I know I've already done everything I could down that way. Ah, wait a second. Was there a page, a note in this place? No. Okay. Fair enough. There's still one in this room that I have not found yet. Though I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to look for it. Ah! How did I miss this yesterday?
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. In a forgotten clearing, I meet a stranger, but they do not respond. Motionless, their body all rock and cold. What has happened?
Now I think it's safe to open it. Seems like you made the way. Yeah. I made the way, but I didn't actually go there. Seems like... Hey, there's another boat here. Ah, but it's not in good shape, it seems like. Down that way is the way I came from, right? I think. Yeah, I think I came from there, initially. Yeah, I opened the way here before. Alright, here I've not been yet. Ah! Ah, crud. I missed it, it showed... Ah!
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a scaly shield.
Ah yeah, there is a note in the area. Well, it said that the snake was nice. The robot. Did it say that because it was so innocent? Or is it really not that bad? Ah yeah, it likes the light, yeah. Ah, there's the note, by the way.
It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
Yeah, until light shines on it. The snake is just a... snake? Oh. Oh. You could do that? I did not know you could rotate it.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. I find another encased by stone. I feel their mutterings, whispers under my skin. They are forlorn. They cannot find home. It is terrifying.
Took it long enough to realize. Baldur scared the hell out of me and I sent too early. It jumped on you when you didn't expect it or something. Cats will be cats. Well, it seems like that snake.
Inside was a lighthouse crystal, long extinguished.
Seems like
It
that
looked
snake
like
is
the
blocking the
crystal
way,
burned,
like, over
but
there.
the handles were retracted.
If I try to approach it, what's gonna happen? Nah, no. No, I won't be able to get off. He had jumped to the chair beside me, but I hadn't heard or seen him till he sneezed. You made a little noise again? When you jumped? Okay, I can go to the next screen either on foot or by boat. Let's try by boat. Doesn't look like I can go anywhere. No. By boat, it seems like I can't do anything. Has to be on foot, then. I take it. Unless it's here? No. No. Okay. Was that the snake getting back into position? I think so. Well, hey, Panda. How are ya? Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. The forlorn have entered my dreams, their accusing voices inescapable.
Let's put things back in place. Looks like the snake could come out of this thing there. Okay, I got the only note already. No, that's not something you can go inside of. There's a forlorn back there. What about that thing? Oh, hold on. Do you need to put it in that hole in the wall, maybe? That would be a first, but... Hey there. Do you... Ah, yeah. It's a first and last. Yeah. Okay. It seemed a little out of place, that alcove. So I figured, well, do I need to interact with it or not? At first it didn't seem like it, but there didn't seem to be anything else I could do with that statue but put it there, so... Into the dark, directing the light.
The stranger's heart was in knots.
Hmm? Hold on, because my phone is telling me something. Ah, okay. Oh, whatever. Right. No. Apparently not. Give it a wave.
Darkness stretched on and on.
Oh, I can tell I'm not gonna like this. They never seem to line up quite properly. I think I can see, uh-huh. No? Not like this? Damn it, if this one was turned the other way. You either know what you're doing or somehow get lucky. That's my experience with this. Don't I get a vote for it being a little bit of both in my case? I mean, I sort of know what I'm doing, I think. I think this one has to be rotated the other way somehow. Maybe by coming down from the top? I want to verify my theory. No. Yeah, I wish they were rotated the other way. Which is to say, not like this. I wish one was orientated towards the bottom, but... Ah, no, wait. No, 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 no. Ah, they're not rotated the right way. Ah, if only they were. That's all I need. I think this is how I'm supposed to arrange them. But somehow I need to make it so that those are rotated the other way. Hold on. If I were to go up that way. Well, I'm gonna have to move this one. No choice. Can I get it to rotate the other way instead? Think so? Well, like that would be nice, yeah. Now it's this one that's not rotated the right way, is it? Wait a second. I got it!
Faded memory.
I got it! Finally! I sort of know what I'm doing. Sort of. Thanks.
With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon."
The bacon? Mmm, bacon. Nah, I know that's not what it said. No, 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 no. It was okay. There we go. Well, in this room, I think that's it. I got the note, I got the forlorn. There should be one more in here. No. There we go. If you like the light so much.
Beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent. The forlorn was released from the coil of the snake's body.
Right, we are all drawn to the light. A serpent's calling. There's one more section after this one that I have not been to yet, and if my count is right, after this forlorn, there should still be 2 more. I've not really looked at the list of notes that I already found. Does it leave empty spaces in it to signify that there is one you haven't found? I've been trying to pay attention on each screen so I would know whether or not I did find everything, but... Talking to Ember like it's a little child. No, put it back, that's it. Pretty much, yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ah, yeah, it says 38 out of 42. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. Ah, I missed 30. Didn't I miss one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Did I find them all in order? Without skipping one? Well, whatever.
The stranger had been robbed by an icy hand.
Uh-huh.
They had burned so bright, so brilliant.
Easy
flicker
peasy.
and ash, their flame had faded.
You found all so far. Good. Well, I may have been slower getting up to this point, but maybe in the end I won't have to go back through the entire game looking for something that I missed.
The stranger looked at their hands tearfully. I had forgotten how warm it feels, just being.
Oh. Alright, now remains the little section at which the snake destroyed my boat when I tried getting there. The marsh is the only ones I almost missed. Alright, I think that should be it. There's one in here.
A tremendous, terrifying shape slithered from the shadows. The snake's body coiled around the forlorn like a
I see the
scaly
box
shield.
with the notes right there. Yeah, well, there it is. You can see it again. There's a slide. A snake-like little thing. And if I go that way? Ah, nothing? But I won't be able to climb, right? Ah. Oh, I can't move this one? Or I guess I can. But no further than this. I could go up if I could get to that side now. Silly! I only have to be on it. Shush, shush, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I got it. I got it. I know. See? I can get the note.
Found a scrap of journal. I kneel in the damp. Tiny stones pierce my knees. The mud soaks.
That's alright, that's alright.
Too tired to sleep. I will not be stoned.
It might have been easier your way, though. Admittedly. It's just me making things more complicated than they need to be, as usual, as you can probably guess. Where you gotta go and make things so complicated. Well, that's the last two forlorn then. This one and the other one. Probably. You think it was the right way? Turned around.
The stranger
Going in
was so
circles.
lost.
I just never tried while the snake was there, thinking that I couldn't. Let's just agree that there is more than one way then. What the what? Okay. Can I rotate them? Like this. That's how you rotate them. Is it? Well, that seems to be one way that you can do it anyway. It's the only way.
Curling and coiling to
Okay.
last forever.
Nice little brain teasers. I like it. Right up my alley.
The stranger looked at Ember with relief. I tried to go back, but I just went nowhere. Time to go forward, I think.
If you really want to, you can read very deeply into what they say. You can take what they're saying literally, or read more deeply into it, find some philosophical meaning to what they're saying. That's the thing about this game.
It looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
Well, I like that about it. No. There. Well, I got the note. And by the way, was the last one I got number 39? Oh, wait a second. Maybe it is because I'm scrolling too fast that I skipped the number earlier. Okay. Let's see if the last one is 39. It may seem like I'm missing some, but that's because I'm skipping over. Okay. Or maybe you get the next one with each box that you open, because it would be very surprising if I actually got them in the order that they are numbered. That would be one heck of a coincidence. I think more that it is that the note you collect is always going to be the next one in the sequence, or something like that.
The light acted as a beacon, drawing the snake away from the forlorn. Ember swallowed their fear, feeling tiny before the enormous serpent.
I just got them in order? Okay.
The
Fair
forlorn
enough.
was released from the coil of the snake's body.
What if you ever had to go back for one? You can confirm, I guess, with your experience with the game. Whether you had, like, holes, missing parts in your own list. I just don't seem to have, in my case. A complex machine repairing a system.
The stranger's thoughts bubbled up freely.
This one looks complicated. It looks large and complicated. It's fitting for the last one, I guess. Well, assuming there are none later on anyway. It's the last one of this area, shall we say.
The invitation was clear.
Piece down there. Pick it.
Some thoughts were easily found.
No? No. Apparently not. There's no steam coming into this pipe yet. Yeah, this section is in orange, so it's not working at the moment. I think... I should focus on bringing all the pieces together, I suppose. Yellow. Ah, okay. Can go back, I guess. Mostly figuring things out at the moment. Not much else. Ah! No, it's not gonna work, I guess, because, yes, all three of them need to be green for it to rise up high enough. Yeah, this seems to be the end, and I believe that all three of them must be pumping their steam through to lift the thing high enough. Otherwise, it won't reach all the way to the top. I can confirm, I suppose. Each section has notes that go in order. You could say it shows you how the traveler traveled the same path, and if you read them in order, you can see how they go from happy and positive to depressed and negative. Okay. Wait a minute, is it all the way at the top already? Like I don't need to... It won't be, right? I want to confirm, but I don't think it will be. Okay, yeah. The camera didn't really let me see all the way to the top, so I wasn't sure if what I had imagined was correct. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. About your kind. And so. Uh-huh. Think I've got it. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but... How about here at the top? This one is not necessary, right? Yeah. Okay. No, that's it. Uh-huh.
Old feelings in a complex tongue.
I think you have to be facing that way. Now it's the one at the back that I need to connect. Well, this piece here seems to be the right one. No! Pick it up. Seems to me like this one is correct now. No, still not working, this one. What's keeping this red one from working right now? Ah. Well, hold on. Let me remove this piece for the time being. Okay, just so I can get that bit of pipe. I got it, don't show me. And that should be all I need now. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. At least I have access to all the pieces now. No, the one at the back is still not working. So that would be the yellow pipe. What's the green one for? I guess the blue one is the one pumping air into the one at the bottom. No. It's yellow, yellow, yellow. I'd say the red one does not need air. So if I rotate this one at the top. No? Ah, no, that's not quite it.
The stranger had much to consider.
Ah. But so not all pieces are needed then. In getting the thing to function at the end. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's time for my snack. There are others to help if you wish to find them. Those left behind. I got an achievement. Does that mean I got all the forlorn? Down to the last?
The stranger seemed grateful. I think I have to choose for myself.
Back to the campfire. Is the snake still there? Yeah. No, let go of it. Okay. I got them all, right? 7. Okay. I'll get my snack and another mug of coffee. I'll be right back. Campfire of the caves, a modest flame in the darkness.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. Your journey is nearing its end, little one. You have cleared a path for others to follow. I will guide them after you have gone."
Mm-hmm. It's back on my little boat, then, I suppose. Oh, shoot!
Only the Forest King knows where
Shoot
the
what?
final campfire sleeps. Ask them your questions. Know that if you return here, you will always be welcome.
I think I remember a note that was pretty well hidden. What do you say? I don't seem to have missed any up till now, so... I got 3 left. Ah, and my boat is on the other side, silly.
Gently, the stranger said, "Love survives us all in the end."
Have you gotten one in an orange-looking outside area? That's a tough question. I couldn't say.
The ember spoke hesitantly. Nothing is endless. Nothing. The stranger said thoughtfully, "I needed better friends. I can see that now. The stranger spoke. Please take care of yourself, friend.
I've gotten so many notes, I couldn't possibly remember. I don't think there is a single area that I have been to yet. I mean, if I got all the Forlorn, if you say it is one where there was a Forlorn and I got them all up till now, then it must be a note that I did get, I would say. Because otherwise I would have noticed that there was a note from the little thing in the corner of the screen. And I would have known that whether I got it or not. I'm going to assume that this is one I already got. And that if it's not one I already... if I did miss it, that it must be one of the last 3, so it would be towards the end of the game then. So I wouldn't have to go that far back to get it. This area has none.
The taste of fresh air was welcoming as Ember left the caves behind. The Forlorn was different. Their gentle music filled Ember's thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
They sang. I was Ember. I was Bird. I was Forlorn. None were my true self. I will not go back to flame nor feather. I will find another way. Ember understood and let them be.
It's their choice. It's sad to see them like that, but they need to forge their own way. That's what being free is all about. It's nighttime, isn't it? Hold on, because I have a med in my hand and I don't want to lose it.
Something was wrong. Ember could feel it. It was quiet. All the birds had gone.
Why?
The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well? Me too? I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me. Yeah.
Oh, that looks like something the cook must have prepared.
The stranger inhaled deeply. The cook taught me this recipe. Don't tell anyone. But the secret ingredient is pork. The stranger spoke earnestly. The Forest King is right, you know. I've seen those embers turned forlorn. It's a shame they wouldn't listen.
Oh, it's got a little tent. How cute. This one does too,
Traveler
actually.
looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long, but something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure it feels right here either.
Neither is your true home. Well, the Forest King knows where the... there's a note in the Forest King's... but I guess before I could not explore it freely. I was always guided through this place as a cutscene, so I could not have gotten this note before. Wherever it is. There seems to be a path behind the throne. But I don't see a box. Just yet. I got nothing to say to the likes of you. Oh. Okay. Okay. What gives? I can go right through. Why? Huh? Okay. Is it asleep or what? Should I talk to these guys? Yeah, glitch.
There you are. You've done this.
What, it's dead?
The king is gone. Gone. What did you do?
Someone was controlling the king. It's like a puppet. I'm calling it. We're about to find out. Maybe I can give them orders. But that would mean that the Forest King never actually existed, so who knows where the last campfire is. You've gotten a few small ones here and there, yeah. Not too game-breaking, though. Thankfully.
Telling lies, being tricksy?
I told you they were false.
We had no troubles till this one.
What happened?
The king is dead. Dead. They'll be coming for us now, all of them. Who looks after us now? What does we do? I'm not a real birds, just wearing bird clothes.
They do talk a little bit like Smeagol, after all. No crunchy birds.
They're not even a real bird. Who look after them now?
Yeah, I knew it. It was being controlled by someone.
Chains and pulleys in the base of the chair.
Listen to me.
It didn't feel real.
Who was
Forest
controlling it
King
earlier then?
Wasn't real.
Well, is there more I can do?
It didn't feel real.
Pay no attention to the man behind the giant bird.
Forest King wasn't real.
Okay, that's all I can do, seems like. Hey, the door is closed now. Hey! Hey! I can't go back. You can see the light coming through, but I can't go back. What gives? Hey! But there was a note I didn't get. Okay, you can see through the wall. Well, I hope I can still go back later. Otherwise, that's gonna be a problem.
Were scattered on the water. The ghost spoke. Brave little one, few have made this journey. This is the last campfire. Your path ahead is clear. What you do now is yours to decide.
I want to help others.
This is the end of the path. You have helped all who can be helped. It is time to complete your own journey.
Finish the journey. It's not giving me a choice.
A boat lies waiting, but it belongs to another.
Another?
Their path was not so straight as
I was
yours.
still missing 3 nodes. So, and apparently I already got all those that I could have gotten up to that point. So I had no reason to think that this would be a point of no return. Their path was not so straight as yours.
Keep them out before you move on.
I will try leaving the game and coming back.
In the clearing, Ember hoped to find answers.
Hold on. Maybe the door will be open then. Ah, okay. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. Alright, where is that note then? Okay, now that it's daytime, I can see that there is a thing off to the side. Okay. What was that? You might have been right about the notes. What, getting the notes in that they're not in order? That whichever you collect is always the next one?
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Damn the water. Scuttle the boats. This will be our new home. We will stay in our nest forever.
Well, it would be easy enough to find a guide that maybe numbers them. If this is number 40, the one that I just got, then that means that you were right and that I haven't missed any. You don't know anymore. You're not sure what to think anymore. It's confusing. Excuse me. I have 2 achievements left. No, 2 more. I need 2 more. Well, if you can remember where it is. There are none in this area. Do I need to... Back to the snake section? Snake section. How do I get to that one? That way? The left way, yeah. Are you sure? Because I think the game was telling me that I did get them all down that way. Okay, this one room does not have any notes. This one I already got everything. I'm not sure what you mean. This is where the snake destroyed my boat. Yeah, and I got the note here. Unless... Ah, wait a sec. That way? With the forlorn outside at the top, I think. Yeah, there didn't seem to be anything besides a forlorn, but maybe I didn't pay attention and there was actually a note. But I will still be one short, though, after that. If that is the case. Okay, hold on. In this room, there was one and I got it. And in this room, there was one and I missed it. Okay, fair enough. Ah. What's that? Ah. Okay. Ah.
Inside was
Indeed.
a secret diary entry. This is the promised home. I have nothing to resolve. Close the gates. Keep all lost souls safe.
You see, this note does not seem to be pertaining to the area that I'm in, so I do think that it doesn't matter which order you get them in, you're always gonna get the notes in that order. That seems to be chronological, regardless of where you're getting them. If anything, that note seems to me like it would apply more to after the bird guy. Would there be one after the events that I have already seen this far? Hold on, there may be a guide or something. I'm not a big user of Steam, so notes, screenshots, my review, game release, live stream broadcast, no, community content. As short as possible, straightforward video walkthrough of the game. I just want to know where the last note is. That's all I'm asking. The one in the Forest King's Lair is the last. Yeah, okay, so it is one that I missed then. Darn it! I'm gonna have to re-explore the whole game just for that one note. It's a bit frustrating, not gonna lie. I can sort of remember which ones you found. If it has pictures, maybe that'll jog my memory and maybe I can remember from the pictures which ones I did get or not. Okay. The forest. I think that first one I got it. Ah, damn. It's full of ads. Why is it showing me? Yeah, the second one where the worm was. I did get it. Well, actually, the very first one, I'm not 100% sure that I did get it. Maybe this is the one I missed. I'm not completely sure. I'm going... The East Marsh, I wasn't there at first, so I can't say. I didn't go the right way. Well, hang on. I'm just gonna check on that side. Make sure that I did get them all outside. You sure I got the first one? Okay. I think if I did miss one, it might have been towards the beginning of the game when I wasn't paying quite as much attention to getting them all. Or maybe in the marsh area. You could be right. I wouldn't be surprised if it is one in the section with all the sliding tiles that you have to put on the stone slab or something. Wait a second. No. Get back down. I had no problem with it, trust me. Well, in this area, there is none. Yeah, quite frankly, in the cave area, I think I must have gotten them all. I think so. I will look at the list again, because I am really missing one, right? Yeah, I think I would have seen an achievement pop up if I did get them all anyway. It's typically the sort of thing where there would be an achievement for it. Yeah, 41 out of 42. This area has none. Let me check the marsh again. There were two here and I got both. And okay. Yeah, I thought this looked a little bit cliche, but yeah, I think I'm not supposed to be able to see this. But I don't have to worry about a thing here. Game says I already got them both. Lots of box there, and I did get it. Alright, then moving on. Okay. Let's try this section again then. There was one here, I got it. What would have happened if I did go right there? There's a gate, but it doesn't seem to be connected to anything. Yeah, there's no...
It was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Yeah, this is the section that you weren't there to watch, as far as I can remember. I think I may have to re-explore these 3 sections then. No, not like that. I'll try the one at the bottom right first. Well, I'm almost at the end of the game and I still have a bit of time before I have to leave for work anyway, so... I don't have to worry too much about time right now. There is none here. Okay, I'll check the 2 at the top left corner. The one that goes to nowhere as notes. No, there was one here. I did get it. Ah, it's in here. Ah, okay. Ah, so you can access this area coming from the right? Well, okay. Well, that didn't take long for me to figure out then. You were right, it wasn't one of those sections that you were not watching, I guess. Ah, that was fast enough. That's great. Ah, yeah, I failed to realize that you could come at this one from the left. Okay, so I have to go back that way. Here there were 2 and I did get both, yeah. Yeah, that would be here. Okay, well.
A lost message was inside.
Yeah, it was truly lost, this one, yeah.
Feathers
Lost to me.
and ashes white. Ember's shelter from the night. Still and safe and nestled tight. Final hours of the fading light.
This is the part where I use the guide to get all notes before moving on. Well, the big marsh, yeah. I've already been here. Well, I'll try to get back to the bird, to the bird people going that way. Yeah, there was a... What was that?
The way through was muffled by the fog. Ember,
the way through was muffled by the fog, yeah.
So?
Yeah, I seem to remember you have to go around. The thing is, really, you can't get back up from the lift. No? Because it's already at the top, you think? You think it won't be down there if I go that way? Like the game will remember? Well, I guess it's not any longer or shorter going one way or another, so to be sure, let's go back the way I came in. At least we can't be sure that way. Up here. Up here. Mm-hmm. The Forest Throne. Okay, this thing is still open. Alright, then let's find out what this was all about. There's nothing else in here, right? Okay. Hello.
Behind the Forest King's puppetry was the Wanderer in the red cloak.
Ah. The Wizard
The
of
stranger
Oz.
spoke. Why didn't you stop? Why not stay safe in the nest I made? Don't you see? This is all there is, just the end. What hope can there be in that? The stranger had dropped their mask.
But it didn't make the puppets, did it? How come the puppet was there in the first place? This guy disappeared, like, what, a few days ago? It couldn't have made that whole thing by itself, right?
Ember knew they spoke the truth. The path goes nowhere, but we sail on regardless, slipping beyond the horizon, one after the other. I couldn't bear it. In the end, I destroyed the boats. What have I done? Slowly, the stranger withdrew. I wanted to be a lighthouse for others. How do you save others once your light has gone out?
No, it's forlorn now. One last puzzle. The last hope, meeting the
The
Wanderer.
Wanderer's thoughts had become twisted. Hiding every day behind a mask. Watching hopeful
Forest
little ones
King.
arrive endlessly. knowing the empty path that lay ahead. Inside that dim light was a hidden pain.
Relatable.
They had watched those they care for turn forlorn. They had locked their hope away, tried to protect it.
Yeah, this is quite deep.
And Ember's actions had seemed a distorted mirror. The Wanderer searched for words. When I reached this place, I could see the truth. This is all that there is. There is nothing that comes after. How do you face that? I'm not ready.
You pass your hope to others.
I turned back, tried to stop the others, built a little nest. What a mess that was. You hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more.
Matters that we try, it matters that we hope.
I thought I was saving them, that they would lose hope if they knew. But without an end, they lost hope anyway. The Wanderer took a breath. I thought it would lead somewhere, mean something. Ember paused. So many places the path had taken them, so many others whose paths had crossed their own.
The path is what matters. It's okay to be scared.
After everything I've done, I don't deserve to move on. Only my boat remains. Take my oar. Finish your journey. Leave this place.
Don't punish yourself.
And I knew
Come with
the
me.
end lay ahead. Were they any more ready than the Wanderer?
We will go together. You were wrong. You said I had saved all those that I could save. There was one more. I couldn't leave this one behind. Ah, more of them. They don't have boats, they can't follow, can they? Is this the place where it all started? It was actually the saving of the red one that made me cry a ton the first time playing. It's quite a happy resolution that it was saved from torturing itself like that, having lost hope completely. That's where it started, isn't it? All the forlorn you had saved coming along? Well, I saved them all. Well, this is it. The last campfire, right?
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
I think I got all the achievements as well. So notice it was a normal boat before, but now it's the tugboat. Well, that was quite something. That was interesting. That's an experience I'm happy I got to... Well, I got to experience, so thanks, Monica, for gifting this game. It was quite nice. Music and sound design, Paul Weir. I can't imagine this being made by a very big team. Rosie Carter, Gregor McEwen. Yeah, Rachel August is the one you sent me a link to the profile. Happy little music for a happy ending. Right. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll get started on Detroit Become Human tomorrow. Given that I recently acquired the game, since this is something that I had been interested in trying before, and only realized that I could get it recently. Universally speaking. Hey, that's the title of a Red Hot Chili Peppers song. Universally speaking. Well, it's over. There is 1 hour left before I have to leave for work. I don't know if this is enough time for me to get started on something else. I guess I could, technically. How about that? Shall I get started on Detroit Become Human? Yeah, I guess so. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I'll stop the stream here for now then. Yeah, I'll stop the game there. Yeah, and I did get all the achievements. I did get all 22. Okay then, I'll stop the stream and change the category of the stream, the title and all that, and get started on the next one then. See you in a few minutes then, couple minutes. Give me just enough time to set up the next one and I'll be right back.